Welcome back, everyone. It is thrifting day. It was garbage day, but the town that I went to, there's nothing. So I think I'm gonna check that town off for garbage picking and instead maybe attempt to go thrifting a little bit more often, especially since the holidays are coming up. So what do I look for? Ephemera, of course. Whether or not we'll find it in the thrift store, you never know. And then vintage items such as holiday decor, maybe some other knick-knack things that are really neat looking, or anything else that's vintage that I have to have in my life or that would be great to resell. So let's get into the thrift store and see if we can find any goodies today. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are so cute. I forgot to get a basket. She's older. Oh, we don't want to show up her skirt. $8.98. Renico. Someone make that? I definitely want these guys because look how cute they are. I can look them up later. Oh, look how neat that is. That's $1.91. $1.91. That's pretty neat. Let me get a basket for these creatures. Look at this house. Mr. Ghost Danger Haunted House. They just put this guy out. He's $24 and huge. He's neat. He doesn't have his lid though. What else do we have? Lady in the Tramp. Those are cute. $6.96. Treats. Tricks? Wicked good treats. Pez, Frankenstein. $2.92. He must have made noise. I'm guessing. Maybe he lit up. Looks like his eyes might have lit up. Let's see, a year. Alright, I just looked this up. Is this the right thing? No. Oops. This can't be. No, here, $15. They trick you. It's not the 1960s one. Darn it. He's $2.92. She's more expensive. $4.94. Santa. He's a little busted. You have lots of lights. Rudolph. Christmas trees. More Christmas trees. Skirt. Huge wreaths. That's $3.93. Some dinosaurs. Need a dinosaur? No price. Look at this old thing. A mobile made. Look at the top. I'm not even going to try and open that. She doesn't. Oh, hold on. Let's try this again. No, she doesn't work. Darn it. So their toy section. He's an older Ken. Probably from the 80s. It's pretty full. These are definitely from the 80s and 90s. I had these. These are the older ones. I had her. Their toy section is full. Chipmunks. Oh my gosh, a troll doll. What the heck is this? This is hideous. We might throw that in the bag. Oh, there's more masks. Look at this older one. That's definitely an older one. $3.93. Whoops, look at this guy. He's not as old. There's another one. Totally cool. I don't know who he is. Soccer head? Oof, that's creepy. Easter Unlimited. I might have to look that up. Is that a Raggedy Ann? Yep, Raggedy Ann wig. They definitely have a lot more stuff. My grandmother had this. And ducks were common too. So they have a lot more Christmas stuff out. $4.94. Oh, there's Maid Marian. Oh, too bad they don't have Robin Hood. I'm gonna have to get that just for Maid Marian. What is this? Oh, it's a Howdy Doody clown. Grinch. Eagles. Polar bear. A lot of Christmas. Oh, look how nice that one is. Snow White. I might have to do... Ooh. Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. They have a lot today. There's more. Huey, Dewey, Louie, Pluto. Oh, someone broke. What a shame. Precious moments. Too bad they don't have more vintage Christmas. Lots of Christmas though. It's definitely, there's Howdy Doody. It's Howdy Doody time. Let's just take a quick look. Liners. Oh, it's a Payberg shirt. $2.99.
This will be good for the games. That's warm. Thank you. Brigantine Beach. This looks older. Pro weight. I like how that looks. I'm gonna get that for myself. And I think, oh, that's a green tag. The white tags are half off today. That shirt, oof. That's bright. All right, they want to get home and get out of here. So I think that might be it for me today. But this store is pretty packed, like filled. I might have to come back here again. We shall see. So the thrift store, it actually was probably good that garbage picking turned out to be not so good, and I went to the thrift store instead because I found some pretty neat items. First, clothing wise, we picked up this Phillipsburg liners long sleeve. It has the liners embroidered on the front, and then there's a nice P on the side for Phillipsburg. I went to Phillipsburg High School, and whenever I find Phillipsburg stuff at the thrift store, especially clothing items, I like to pick them up. This was $2.99. It was not on sale, but this maybe could have been for one of their baseball teams. I'm not sure, but it's not something that you would purchase at the school store. It's something that probably was through the school itself. So it could have been for a coach or a player, but it is now for me. Then I picked up this. It's not old. It's knit in USA, but it has that great like baseball, vintage baseball kind of 3/4 length sleeve look. It's Brigantine Beach. Maybe some staining. So I'll have to wash this up. This was $2.99 as well. Not on sale, but $3 for a cool vintage inspired shirt is a good deal. Then the Halloween. I was actually surprised they had more Halloween items than what they had a couple weeks ago. And they're putting out their Christmas items. They had the animatronic witches. I liked the one that had the crystal ball, but it did not work. I plugged it in and it didn't work. So I don't know if there was a fault in the wire or maybe even the thrift store's electric. There was a problem with that, but it did not work. And the other witch, she was missing, I think there was a piece that went over her candle. Those I grew up with, the blow molds and the animatronics. If Dracula would have been there, I probably would have purchased him. I like spazzed out about that Frankenstein Pez, because when I looked online, I saw listings for, hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. That's why you always have to make sure that you look and you check. There were listings for Frankenstein Pez, but those weren't that jumbo current Pez. Those were the original Pez. So now I do know that if I would find Frankenstein Pez, the original Pez, at the flea market or an estate sale, to do my due diligence and definitely look it up, because those are desired. For Halloween, I picked up this guy. This is an older mask, an older rubber mask. Sometimes the older masks actually do fairly well. It has that yucky kind of hair on it. This is one of those masks where you will sweat as you're walking around Halloween. Is this today? No, there needed to be eye holes for the eyes. But this was $3.93. So if I want to sell this for Halloween, I need to get it up sooner rather than later. But actually, I think something like this kind of mask, especially the genre that it is and what it is, people that are into the hardcore rock and the hardcore like gothic rock, I think that they would actually buy something like this for their decor too, not just for Halloween. Then my favorite pickups from the thrift store were the trio of pumpkin lights. I have never seen these. I don't want to break them. But how cute are they? They are from Made in Taiwan Brins, and they were $3.93 a piece. That seemed to be either $2.99 or $3.93 were my prices today. I could not leave them there. I mean, how cute. And you know, they have a great clip with the light bulb still in there. When I looked up that company, the brand or the company Brins, they actually do pretty well. I mean, some of the ceramics that you see, you're like, that looks kind of cheaply made, but they have a following. I did not see these on there. I don't know if I looked at the solds because I'm not sure if I have any intention of selling these, because I've never seen them, and I think that they would look great lit up on my one cabinet. And then I could probably have my small collection of plastic jack-o'-lanterns in between them. But I was very surprised to find them. A good find for me. I mean, how cute is he? So what I might do now for that certain night when I normally would go garbage picking is I might instead go to the thrift store. That pumpkin does not look too happy. I might just go to the thrift store instead, especially with the holidays coming up, because they're going to be getting or putting out more of their holiday decor. So my luck finding great treasures there might be better than finding treasures in the trash, at least for that one town. So yeah, it was a good unexpected trip to the thrift store. Found some Halloween items and then some clothing. You can never go wrong with purchasing clothing for a couple dollars, especially when it's something that you like and you know you could easily fit it into your wardrobe and have fun with it. So yes, please make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, especially those that love the vintage holiday items like I do. I'm sure that they would like to see what is available in different states in the United States or even in different parts of the world. So thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more adventures with Pam, Paper, and Moose. And until next time, have a great day, and I will see you all later.